What's going on, everybody? Tony here, Lisa's here.
Hello.
And baby Skylar is here, making another first, a debut if you will, to another theme park. We are here at Disney's Magic Kingdom, and we're here to, once again, like we did with Hollywood Studios with Skylar, Daddy and Mommy are going to teach her all about this park as well.
But also, we're here to enjoy the 50th. This is the first time at Magic Kingdom since October 1st.
That's right, and it's what, 18-month long celebration?
Yeah.
So you're not missing it. So it's the 50th anytime you come. But before we get to the park, Skylar, as a local, you park here in the Magic Kingdom parking lot. Which isn't that magical, to be honest with you.
And it's not just the Magic Kingdom parking lot.
No.
It's the Ticket and Transportation Center, so you could literally hop on a bus and go somewhere else.
That's right.
It's dumb.
So we go here to the Ticket and Transportation, and a fun fact for you, for when you get older, it's technically called the Transportation and Ticket.
Ticket and Transportation sounds so much better.
It does. It rolls off the tongue better. So you call it what you want. It's really Transportation and Ticket, but to me and Mommy, Ticket and Transportation.
TTC.
The TTC. So here we are at TTC, the Ticket and Transportation Center, and this is gonna be Skylar's first ride. Do we take the monorail or do we take the ferry?
It doesn't matter to me.
How about the monorail to keep cool?
And then on the way back, maybe we'll take the...
Yeah, then on the way back, we'll take the ferry. Baby's first ride. Patiently waiting for the monorail.
Oh, we're getting the 50th one.
Ooh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we are getting the 50th monorail. Slow down effect now. Skylar, we have made it to the Magic Kingdom.
Miss Cindy, if you're watching, the cast member just complimented on the ears.
Ah, yes, love the ears. This, Skylar, is what arguably is the most magical place on Earth. However, they changed it for the 50th to the world's most magical celebration. Now these pumpkins, Skylar, they're not here all the time. Don't be confused by that. It's Halloween time. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. There's a lot of babies here, a lot of people. That's just how this park is. Up here, Skylar, for like the morning, well, they do it randomly through the day, but in the morning, if you rope drop, they would have all the different characters out here just saying a good morning to everyone. All right, Skylar, big moment for you. Turning that corner, and there it is, Skylar. Cinderella's castle.
So beautiful.
It's a beaut, Skylar, a beaut. Fun fact, Skylar, the castle wasn't always gray and pink. That was a very recent transformation. Before your time, it was gray and blue, which really stood out. But now with the whole pink and gray thing, it still stands out because we have the biggest castle. However, to me, it looks like the castle over at California. And once you watch videos on those different castles, you'll probably feel the same. Now here, Skylar, is what they call cavalcades. So it's just like a little parade right now. And you get Tinkerbell at the moment. Now they'll have other things going on, such like Disney princesses, or they'll have Mickey and the gang with Donald. especially during the 50th right now. They'll be dressed up. But right now we have good old Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. All right, Skylar, another cavalcade is here right now. And this is for the actual 50th celebration. You'll see Goofy, Pluto, Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and Daisy. But you'll notice they're all dressed up in their fancy little suits here. Suits and dresses, sparkly, shining, shimmering, splendid, if you will. Just look at them, celebrating 50 years. Is it me? Or does Donald look like an old man without his hat on? Just look at him. He's still my favorite though. You are the best in the world. So Skylar, after you just walked Main Street, USA, that's the strip you were on, we're heading to the right, which is Tomorrowland, which in a sense is about the future, you know, about tomorrow's technology, you know, the things in the future. However, the real future stuff is going to be more in Epcot, but you'll see that once we make it over to that park at, you know, future video. Fun fact, Skylar, and it will never happen again in your life or anything, or my life anymore, but over here is what once was Stitch, okay? It's terrible, very terrible. Stitch is the worst in the world, and whatever was here was quite terrible too. However, what I'm talking about was one of the best. It wasn't a ride, it was like a thriller show in a sense, but it was kind of an attraction. I'm talking about Alien Encounter. Leave it in the comments below for yous watching if you remember Alien Encounter here. It was, Lisa already said no, you don't remember this, no.
Well, because I came when I was a baby and then I was like 4, so if it was around.
See, it was so good, it was like the scariest thing ever.
I probably didn't do it, and the next time I came was when I graduated high school and it was gone.
Yep, it was gone because they had to close it. Oh, look at that puppy. They had to close it because at its peak was also the peak of like Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, all those movies were just coming out. So it wasn't very kid oriented anymore. I think though that they should have closed it down, but they should have moved it to Hollywood Studios. MGM, that's what we were talking about before. It was originally MGM. Over here to your right, Skylar, is Star Command Headquarters, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. It's very similar to the one that you saw at Hollywood Studios, but the one at Hollywood Studios is far much more superior than this one. I mean, you can't even see what you're shooting at on those things. I mean, you can barely see the laser. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. This here is one of Daddy's favorite shows, rides. It's technically kind of both in a sense. Mommy hates it, Daddy loves it. The Carousel of Progress. Buzz is out and you can see like there's no crowd of people here. Seems like Buzz is not getting any love. Here is Space Mountain, one of the oldest rides here in the park, one of the oldest. So you'll hear in your life when people refer to things as classic attractions, that's what they're referring to. Old rides such like this, a classic ride, meaning one of the first few, we'll say it that way. What we're entering here is Storybook Circus, home to things like Dumbo. You're gonna end up spending a lot of time probably in this area. I have a feeling, because you're gonna wanna run in the little mist and little splash pads. You're gonna love Dumbo. But we're gonna go into Big Top Souvenirs right now, because I haven't been in this in quite some time, and it's also getting a little bit warm, so we wanna cool you down. They really scaled this back big time. This used to be filled with merchandise. However, now it's literally, you just have these end caps, as we call them, and they're just filled with like little snack foods and also just some like pins as souvenirs. Even like the bakery cases here are not even full. They don't do much baking anymore. Just a small little area over here, and that's about it. But it used to be really filled here. But now it's kind of like a relaxation place because they brought some tables out. Food break. All right, we must stop here at the Baby Care Center. It's actually a brand new location. Well, not like brand new, but new enough. It's a temporary relocation. So it used to be over there somewhere, I forget where, but it's actually here now, right next to Carousel of Progress and Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. Actually right where Buzz used to do the meet and greets. It's just back this way. To the left here, little Skylar, is Winnie the Pooh, which we will definitely 100% take you on, and probably take you on a lot, because your whole theme, bedroom, a lot of your clothes, blankets, a little bit of everything, is all Winnie the Pooh. We have now entered Fantasyland, which I really enjoy, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping Skylar will too.
It's just so crowded.
That's the only downfall. So, and you'll realize that too. Once you start walking, you're gonna be like, man, it's tight spots, especially up by.
To see the back of the car.
That's fine, especially up that way towards Peter Pan, and It's a Small World. Peter Pan is one of Daddy's favorite rides, Skylar. So you're gonna be going on that a lot. It's a Small World, we are not taking you on it. There is no way, no how. I don't care.
She doesn't look that impressed anyway.
Yeah, good, stay unimpressed. It's a terrible ride, terrible. I don't care if you say, but Daddy, I want to ride it. Fine, you can ride it, because it's going to be a big world when you can't find your parents. Another classic attraction to the right here, Skylar, the Haunted Mansion, which I know you will love and adore. You will just love it. That's just the way it is. Here we are in Frontierland, and to be honest, Skylar, Frontierland is not that cool. I mean, Country Bear Jamboree is awesome, thumbs up. You know, Frontier is just not like my favorite. And here are all your Disney princesses. I'm sure you will grow to love. We'll watch all the movies, don't you worry about that. We'll see all of them. And you can be happy, and then you can get crazy when you see them here in person. It'll be amazing. Hopefully by then they'll let you do meet and greets, and then, you know, maybe we can do the old school autograph books for you as well. Now we're here in Adventureland, which Mommy and Daddy really enjoy this area, so I hope you do too. Now Pirates of the Caribbean is one of those classic attractions again, and I believe, Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, this was Skylar's first ride in your belly.
I think so.
I think this was, I don't think it was Haunted Mansion.
I think it was this one.
Yes, we think it was Pirates of the Caribbean. To the right of us is Jungle Cruise. And if you like Daddy's sense of humor, you'll love this ride. Before leaving the park, we decided to stop into the Emporium just to see what's happening in here, and it is very busy. Not busy on October 1st busy, but busy nonetheless. So we're here just checking out the 50th anniversary merch just to see what it is. Oh, it is a subtle mini. I like that. There's the 50th Magic Band here. It's got everything on here. It's got the monorail, the Falcon, the railroad. It's got everything. Yep, you can get it in the pink as well, as Lisa said, Daisy and Minnie. So yeah, to your 50th. And you got the crazy 50th Crocs here. My buddy, the drunk stormtrooper, would love these. Yeah, the drunk stormtrooper would love them. Get your soap dispensers, because you need that. They still have plenty of merch here, you know. They still have all the ears there. We've seen all the Crocs. They still have the hooded, or not hooded, just the sweaters there. They have the 1,000-piece 50th puzzle still, which I love. No, 25 bucks, but I will eventually probably get that. Still got all your fanny packs, still got your ringer shirts here, still have your polos. Oh, the polo looks ugly. Not saying, just saying. Actually, I like this shirt here. It's like this all over print one. I don't know why. It reminds me of like a bowling shirt, but I love it. Look at that print. Yeah. As you can see, it's still very, very busy in here. Not as busy as I said, like the 50th, because hello, pick up, who's there? Oh, I like the Chip and Dale pin. Lisa loves this jacket. It screams retro. 55 bucks. Lisa thinks this is adorable. Now they have these in adult size too, Lisa. These aren't just kid leggings. These are the same ones. You and Skylar could be matching. I like the hoodie for when she's big enough to wear the hoodie. I like that. Who would do that? Would you spend $30 on a lollipop? Leave it in the comments below. Just look at the size of it. Just look at it. We are headed out. Skylar's being a tad bit Grexy. It's coming up to our cluster feeding time. So we didn't get to see everything, which is okay. There's a lot to do in Magic Kingdom, Skylar, so don't you worry. We will be back.
Well, we did walk a lap around.
Yeah, we did walk the lap. But there's still so much for you to see. Well, that's gonna do it for us here today at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Skylar, once again, did an amazing job.
Yeah.
She did really well. No fussing, except when she was just hungry. And now, just as we were leaving, because it's, like I said, it's getting to our cluster feeding time. So this is when she eats like all night.
So
you know,
like,
yeah, until she's ready for bed.
Anywhere between 8 and 10.
Yeah, true story. So, we'll be back here at Magic Kingdom so we can show Skylar more things, because it's a big park. There's a lot for her to check out and for us to tell her some secret things, some, you know, just some good stuff.
Some secret things?
Yeah, like hidden gems about the park. Maybe things that some people don't know, and I gotta show her all the hidden Mickeys.
Hidden Mickeys?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. We'll see you next time, guys, at the next park. Vlog.
Finito.